Good Tuesday morning, good people of YouTube. How are you? Good morning.
Morning.
What are you trying to kill now?
A ratata. It ran away.
What was you? Michelle's lost her ratata. Yes, good morning. Tuesday morning. Really not much to say other than we're about to watch a bit of news, bit of product placement, coffee drinking, and we'll get ready to start the day. So, I feel a bit of a failure yesterday because for the very first time it'll show that I didn't put a vlog up for a whole 24 hours yesterday. The reason for that is, as I explained yesterday, is the YouTube fail I had. I put it up, went to schedule the vlog I had because I managed to get ahead of the game for a change and edited it early. So I thought I'll keep consistent, I'll schedule it. And YouTube put it up, so I didn't put anything up yesterday. No, I feel a bit of a failure, even though I did put a vlog up. So, if you was looking for one yesterday, I do apologise, but that was the reason. There will be one today, as usual, around about the normal time, when I get home for work and release it. Well, I shall speak to you later. Let's watch a bit of news, drink our coffee. Okay guys, that's it, that's time to head off to work. Now the news today, bit of news, is, oh, excuse me for burping, the important news first. RBS is the first bank to announce that it's going to charge customers interest for being in credit. Don't know which customers, I just kind of caught it just as I turned it on. So I'll go and have a look on the news app later and see if I can find out what that's all about. Suggest you do the same. Also, going on about the first solar powered around the globe flight, which was awesome. Now you're thinking, yeah, that's great, you've got a solar powered aircraft the size of a jumbo jet which can carry one person, and it took a whole year to get round the world, so that's not very practical. But the guys just pointed out, we already have solar powered drones flying which have been going, which go up for 2, 3, 4 weeks up to 3 months, which are used for communications and military purposes. So the technology is kind of being used. I just can't see it being used for passenger aircraft just yet, or even in the future, to be quite honest. But I might be wrong, I hope I am. Anyway, moving on, it's time for us to go to work, coffee drunk, let's start the working day. Speak to you shortly. And a bit of local news today. The contractors on the Chelle platforms have gone on a 24-hour strike over a disputing contractor paying conditions. So it's the first strike in the North Sea sector for over 30 years. So yes, we'll see what that brings. Just heard a union spokesman there saying about how this industry is quite vindictive about unions. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But good luck to the guys. But they must have took some pushing to go out to strike without a union backing. So, moving on. And we're going to drop you off again.
Yep.
Do you want me to drop you off farther away every morning so you have to walk further?
No, you're alright. It's less about getting the distance in the morning and more about just getting the walk in, you know?
Yeah, I'll come up here then, and if the buzz comes in, it doesn't turn me into an inside-out car.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going up here to make you walk further.
Alright, I'll see you.
So, Jim, pick you up from the gym.
Please.
You have awesome dayness.
You too.
And don't you worry about me working and grafting away.
I don't. I work in graft too.
It's worth an ask. I'm just trying for the sympathy vote, you know.
No.
Anyway, diet day 2.
Whoop!
Succeeded in day 1. Let's see what we can succeed on day 2. Okay, speak to you guys later. Okay, that's me at my work. Now, I've been playing a game for the last few days about how I can get this car MPG higher. I think it started off at 45. I'm now up to 47.6. So I'm on the way. I'm working well. I've actually managed to get it up 0.1 of a mile per gallon on the journey in. So I've gone from 47.5 average to 47.6 average on this journey. Anyway, I'm at my work. I shall speak to you after the working day's done. Bye. Food pigeon. Hi guys, that's the working day over with. On my way to pick Chelle up now at the gym and then off home, and not sure what we're going to do. I think we're going to pick up American Horror Story where we left off. I need to catch up with Chelle. Bit of editing, put my stuff up, blah blah blah. Now it's been a really busy day for me today. I've been running about like an idiot. But there's been a little bit of a atmosphere because we are saying goodbye to 30 of our work colleagues this week. The company decided to close down a department. Today you've just been a steady traipse of people coming past. I wish them all good luck. They're all workmates, they're all work colleagues, work with each and every one of them. It's to some extent at some point, and it's really sad to see this happening. They're closing down the operations in the North Sea, or closing down that function in this area and moving it back over to one of our sister plants over at Broken Arrow in Oklahoma. So, pretty sad week. Anyway, I passed on that news, so time to get up, pick Chelle up, and we'll see what we're going to do tonight. So I shall speak to you all later. Bye. And Lucky's getting in the car. Hello.
Hiya.
You all?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Home?
Home. Put that down. I don't crash driving. So how's your day been?
Pretty good. Yours?
Very busy, and just a little bit of a vlog there saying that they're paying all the engineers off today.
Today?
Yeah, it's been a terrible way they've done it. They've been walking past one by one. They've not even got the decency to go to them and say they've had to walk down all the way down from the top floor, all the way through our office, all the way to HR.
And then walk all the way back
with a brown envelope in their hand. Anyway, moving on, let's get home. And have you decided what we're going to do tonight?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll figure it out when we get home. But it's definitely not a night to go walking anywhere, is it? So, moving on, speak to you later. Hi guys, we've decided what we're going to do tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs and watch Story of Science. The programme we started watching last week, was it? Mm-hmm. Michelle's looking a little bit engrossed in something.
I'm just reading people who are complaining about Megabus.
Oh, right. Yeah, brilliant. Megabus.
America.
Oh, in America?
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, give us some funny app.
Well, no, it's not funny actually. Some of them are really tragic. A woman purchased a ticket for her 2 teenage girls to come home, and they got stranded 2 hours away when the bus broke down. The bus driver rented a room in a hotel and didn't tell the passengers anything, just left them there.
Anything else?
Them trying to hustle people for extra money for their bags. Incidentally, we are both allowed a suitcase weighing no more than 20 kilos and a piece of carry-on hand luggage up to the size of a medium-sized hold-all. We're not allowed to bring any hot food or hot drinks onto the bus, but cold food and cold drinks are fine. There is Wi-Fi when it works. There is power, and there are toilets, but that's it. If the toilet isn't working, they will stop every once in a while, let people off to go to the bathroom services, I would imagine.
And you might ask, why are we looking into that? Well, it's due to the fact that our car kind of blew up. We're flying, on our holiday, we're flying from Manchester because we've got it slightly cheaper. We have family there, we can get lifts to the airport. And at the time that we booked it, flying out of Aberdeen was very prohibitive. It's not now, actually, because of the amount of people who've laid off up here. You can get flights from Aberdeen now, sometimes cheaper than you get them from any other airport. But it's just a sign of the times around here. Bit of a recession. But because we've lost confidence, so to speak, in the car, we've decided to look into other forms of transport to get to the airport, or actually to get to my brother's house in Manchester, and then for him or my father drive us over to the airport. So we looked at flying from Aberdeen, 200. We could fly for 100 quid actually, there and back. But then we wanted to put our bags on, so it would have cost us 220 quid. It cost us more to fly the bags than it could call up to fly us. And there was restrictions on what you can put on. So we discarded that one. Then we looked at the train, and that's just as bad, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's extortionate as well. So we decided to take the adventurous route, and we're going to book on the Megabus, because it's going to cost us £12 return between us, £6 each. So we're going to vlog all about that one when we do it, whether it be good, whether it be bad. If it's bad, I hope it's bad on the way back and not on the way down, because then I'll just be thinking about it for 3 weeks. Okay guys, what you're hearing Michelle laughing at is she's just done something disgusting.
I won't do it again, don't worry.
She's just done something disgusting, and I ain't going to tell you what it is, but I'm just concerned she's going to do it again. And anyway, stop tapping. That's it, we're going to call it now. I'm going to call it for tonight, and Michelle's going to go off and have a shower, and I'm going to follow up, and we're going to watch some TV upstairs. Okay, so we shall speak to you all tomorrow. So it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night. You all have a good night.